Good afternoon, everybody. I know I haven't posted anything in quite some time. I was having some issues with my internet breaking every time I uploaded a video. So Verizon couldn't fix it, so I changed to someone else. So now I am going to use this as a test video to see how well things upload on the new internet. If you follow me on Facebook, you've probably noticed lately that I take a lot of pictures of animals and birds, especially osprey and bald eagles. It's just something I find relaxing, and since I bought my DSLR camera, it's a good way to learn how to use it, so that when I go take pictures of important things, hopefully I know what I'm doing there. You might be able to tell by the sounds in the background that I'm currently sitting at one of the spots I like to bird watch. It's kind of a drizzly, misty day, overcast. I wanted to come out today and just see what happens on a day when it's not sunny. There's lots of smaller birds flying around. Seeing fish. The water's edge is 3 feet from my truck here. Seeing some small fish swimming around. Matter of fact, right there's one. Also seeing a lot of smaller birds that are very active compared to when there are fishermen parked in the parking lot behind me. So I've managed to get a couple good pictures of a cardinal and a couple other birds, which I have to figure out what they are. They look like small woodpeckers with yellow on them, but I'll look them up when I get home. This is what I like to do to relax. Some people, play video games or listen to music. I'm perfectly fine with coming out here, just kicking back and relaxing, roll the windows down, shut the truck radio off, turn everything off so it's quiet, lets the critters come back around, and just sit here with the camera sitting on the console. If it was a little nicer day out, I'd probably just open the tailgate and sit on the back of the truck, but today it's a little misty, so I'm keeping things inside. It's barely enough to even wet the door, so tells you it's not raining that hard. I've seen some Canadian geese. They nest over here across the way. A few mallard ducks. Miscellaneous little birds, blue jays, things like that. It's just nice. It's quiet out here right now this time of year. I'm out on Shenango Lake, one of the backwater beaver dams. Normally in this time of year you have boat motors running back and forth, but right now it's really quiet. I like the quiet. I see these posts on Facebook. Would you live here for $100,000 or $1 million, and they show a cabin in the woods? I'd live there for practically nothing, just to be in the peace and quiet. Right now, peace and quiet is kind of foremost on my mind. I've been seeing a lot of posts about upcoming Mother's Day and sales and all that, and had a couple things yesterday and the day before that triggered some memories of Mom. We're going on 6 years now. Be 7 years. 7 years? 2010. And most of the time it's not a bad thing. I have good memories. She was a good mom, but sometimes I just get things that trigger the really sentimental stuff. So yesterday my brain was really off kilter. Today, doing a lot better. I came out here to just sit and watch the birds, even though the weather isn't the greatest. The mist seems to have stopped now. But I just enjoy sitting in nature and watching the animals and birds and fish and snakes, all kinds of other things roaming around. I've hoped to be able to see deer out here. I've seen deer trails, but I haven't seen any deer yet. The other thing I would like to see, straight across from where I'm sitting on that side, is a beaver hutch. and can see signs in the woods that the beaver are active. There are fresh cuts on the trees, fresh trees down, but I've yet to see a beaver, which is understandable. It's not that big of an area, and probably when vehicles come in and out of here, they probably scare the dickens out of them. So I imagine it'd be pretty difficult to see unless I sit here quite a while. Things have been going okay, not so great. Not fabulous, but not terrible. Still looking for a job. My upper back and my left shoulder blade and left collarbone have been causing me some pretty hefty pain over the last 2 weeks. So much so that I haven't even rode my motorcycle. I took it out one day when I thought I was feeling better, and it shook the daylights out of my collarbone, and I almost to the point of tears. So I came home and parked it. It's better than it was that day. That was Monday. So I might try again if we get some decent weather here. It's only supposed to be in the 60s. But I can ride in the 60s. It's not a problem. Ooh, there's a neat bird. I wonder what that is. Squirrel! So I've been babying that, trying to get that healed up without going to the doctor, because while I have insurance, I don't have income to rack up a lot of bills. So I'm just trying to take it easy and see if I can get it cleared up. It was stirred up like this when I came back from the motorcycle vacation in October, and it took a little bit of time, but after a little bit it healed up. So I don't know if I can get that from here or not. Hang on just a second, Mr. Vlog. Oh no. Yeah, I can get him, but he's too far away. Just too far away. I might be able to blow it up and see what it is. Maybe it'll fly over this way. But so anyway, just letting the shoulder heal up. Really would like to be riding the bike, but I can't put myself through that much pain. Just the seat belt doing this is a little painful at times, but I'll survive. On the job front, trying to stay out of the background investigation business, but looking for something that something else that I can get into, that I'll have a similar leeway as what I had at my last job, where I can get up and move around, not have to lift too much. I was really lucky with that job that was more or less self-supervised, so as long as I got the work done, I could get up and go walk around or whatever I needed to do. But if I end up with a job that I have to do a lot of heavy lifting or sit for a long period of time, it's not probably going to be a good thing for my back. I've had people tell me to go on disability, and yeah, that's an option, but it's not the option I'd like to have right now. I'm going to keep looking and see what I can find. There's something out there. I just haven't fallen onto it yet. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to play with my camera and take pictures of birds and snakes and chipmunks and fish and whatever else stumbles into my path while I'm out playing around. That's about where life is right now. Just trying to keep an even keel and not cause my back to go overboard, as well as find a new deal to bring in money and pay the bills. I'm glad things worked out the way that they did, that I was able to put money aside for this so that I could enjoy my time off and not have to worry about borrowing money or anything else to make it through. Got a little bit of time left on that, so I'll just continue doing what I need to do, watching the birds, and hopefully get back on the bike here sooner than later. There's the one thing better than going out and watching critters is actually riding the bike out to watch critters. So that's all I have for right now. I know it's a short one. I'll throw a couple of the pictures in that I took today while I'm sitting here. I had a nice cardinal that was about 10 feet from the front of the truck, and a little bird that I have to identify that was gray like a small woodpecker, but it had yellow underwings. So I have to check that out. Oh, hello, fish. Fish just jumped right outside the window. Matter of fact, he's still there. It's interesting to sit here on this. This is an access road that's been packed with gravel. It comes back to a fishing area. Normally there's guys here fishing, but because it's dreary today and rainy, they aren't here. But there's going into this beaver dam, there's two little inlets that they made. I assume somebody probably made them for kayaking and that. So you can pull up. I'm less than 3 feet from the water. So occasionally you see little fish swimming. Just day before yesterday when I was out here, saw a couple snakes, water snakes. Harmless, fun to watch. So hope everybody's doing good out there, and we'll see if we can make the vlogs a little more regular now that I have an internet connection that hopefully will stay up when I upload vlogs. It was getting so bad that I couldn't even watch videos of some of the YouTubers that I follow. I'd have to restart my router every time. So we'll see. So until then, have a good one.